Yes, part three speaking. The topic is about colors and weather. The first question to you is what is the best season of the whole year? Well, I live in Bangalore throughout the year. It has pleasant, cool temperature and moderate and tolerable summers to some extent. But unfortunately, for the past 2 to 3 years, even we felt like being in other kind of tropical places. We felt like being in oven during the summer. It was quite hell, I could say. The scoring hot and the scorching heat and continuous sweat and profusely we were sweating, unable to get into any of the activities. Yes, to some extent, compared to other states, I believe that throughout the year we have a pleasant and very cool and happy situations we face in a state like Karnataka, especially in Bangalore, I could say. So mostly we could enjoy the climate throughout the year. Right. What about your country? Yes, country wise, yes, India is a tropical country to some extent. I could say that almost all the states are experiencing heat waves or the humidity, precipitations will be there. Mostly the seashores, the states and cities and districts nearby would be always hot, I believe. Compared to the hill stations, it could be quite cool and snowfall, especially in Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, and Kulu Manali. These all the places. And recently, it was in the news. Even in Ooty and Kodaikanal, there was a snowfall, which was really a wonderful moment. But places like Wayanad and Kerala, there are a lot of threat too during the rainy season, landslide and flood and gush of water, muddy water, cloudburst. Yes, unpredictable things also could happen in a country like India. Very good. The next question to you is what do people normally do in different seasons? Well, I think it depends on their lifestyle, whether they work or study, or what kind of family or their income, their education, especially money matters a lot. Because most of the families during the summer hot season, they just plan for a vacation at least for a week or 10 days or 15 days or a month with family, especially to the cool places like Ooty, Kodaikanal, Coorg, and yes, to the northern part of India like Ladakh and Kashmir, to some of the places, get into some kind of activities. They mostly move to the places like Wonderla or MGM, where they get into a lot of water activities like one day trip with the children to spend time. Of course, it is all expensive, exorbitant entry fees they would collect. Some people they prefer to go to hill stations. Mostly hill stations means that comes to mind like Karnataka, northern part of Karnataka, as well as Kerala, we could call it as, and yes, Ooty, Kodaikanal, Mudumalai, these kind of places. And yes, even in Bangalore, if you say that the misty mornings, like Nandi Hills, people prefer to go during the winter. It was a beautiful, awesome sight. People go early morning to get a glimpse of the rising sun and setting sun. And some people might go to Kanyakumari, and it depends on the choice, the state, and the likes and dislikes of the people. I could say enjoying with family, eating different variety of hot and spicy street food, and getting into shopping, getting into activities. Depends on the season. Mostly extreme summer, people prefer to go to where they can get a cool climate, and mostly winter they try to enjoy in their own places. I believe that is my opinion. Well, is there any kind of colors that could affect a mood of a person? What is your favorite color? Frankly speaking, I would say that definitely colors might represent a person's mood and personality to some extent, but I've seen certain people prefer all kind of colors we could not judge. Certain times it could be misleading by judging a person by the color they wear. In general, most of the top-notch CEOs, they prefer to wear black or gray, rather going for other colors. I believe even Zuckerberg or so many people I had seen, the CEOs, Sundar Pichai, this kind of Satya Nadella, these kind of people I had seen them always preferring black or gray in most of the occasions. And yes, my favorite color is black and white combination, or either full black or full white. It really helps me to be comfortable, especially any black colored dress or anything that is in black. I feel more comfortable, though black is looked as a kind of superstitious belief. It is not a good color, and it is inauspicious color. It will bring some kind of untoward things. I don't believe in such kind of things. Yes, but whenever I prefer to color my house or interiors and all, I just go for bright and subtle and pastel shades. Instead of using black and white, I avoid maximum to some extent. Maybe furniture's full white, like that I just prefer. I just mostly compromise with the subtle and pastel shades, rather going for very gaudy, flashy or fluorescent colors. Good to know that it is. Yes, I too agree that colors define people personality. Psychologically, it helps to understand the mindset of a person, I believe. Yes, I too agree with you. All right, what is the most popular color in your country? Well, I'm from India. India is a land of unity and diversity. We were under the British rule for a long period of time, so we have our own national anthem, national flag. So, in such a situation, national flag color is signifying India. I could say that the saffron, white, and green. Saffron symbolizes the sacrifice, and white for the peace, and green for the revolution, and also the chakra blue, that is for the work of the people. It symbolizes unity in diversity. It is a beautiful combination, I could say, and mostly, yes, most of the political parties that they have their own color. Saffron is ruling the country, I believe. Oh, good to know that. And do you like to wear dark or bright colors? Yes, in general, I like to wear black or white, and but I am not so particular that this is the color. I try all colors, even if it is a fluorescent color or very light colors. But if I be outside for an important occasion like a party or get together, where I have to be presentable, good looking, I always pick and choose my colors which suits my complexion, because I am a dusky person, so all the colors will not suit. So I particularly search what is really highlighting my beauty and complexion. Such colors I prefer, especially if it is an important occasion where I have to be more bright and beautiful. Apart from that, I use any colors. I'm not so particular. Last question to you is, do colors affect your mood? To some extent, yes, I could say, because I prefer mostly light shades of black and white. I don't know, the way I dress up, it could affect the mood of other people. But if I come across people who are wearing very dark colors all the time, and it has got some kind of patterns which can, give some kind of disturbance to our mind, we could not look into the shirt or dress of that particular person because of the pattern or designs or geometrical things. Yes, and mostly some people wear the flashy fluorescent shoes and bags, accessories that look always gaudy and quite awkward. But I don't want to comment on that because everyone has their own individuality, likes and dislikes. We have to accept, because most of the people will not like black color, but I'm wearing it. So if anyone comment on my selection, how it would affect me, the same way I would look into. So I never pass comment comment on someone unless and until if someone asks, does it suit or not, I just give some kind of suggestions rather commenting. So I'm not judgmental with regard to people's likes and dislikes, and their color choice, food choice, or their choice towards the education lifestyle. Every individual has got every right to lead their life the way they like. So I think it is better we could not be judgmental. Well, thank you for your participation.